Hey, this is Gene at DNS Bait, and this report is current as of Friday the 16th here. Well, ice coverage on Mendota is plenty safe for vehicle travel as far as ATVs anywhere on the lake. We've actually got anywhere from 9 to 12 inches of ice on the lake already. I've heard very few places that were any less than 8 inches. As far as the perch fishing goes, it's a little tough, right? I mean, it's kind of spotty, I guess. There's some guys coming off with some decent numbers of fish at times, but for the most part, it's been a struggle. Most all the fish are right down on the bottom, and you're just picking up singles. It seems like the average catch is probably about 5 to 10 fish, and they are anywhere from 7 to 10 inches. So there are some smaller fish mixed in with them. I've been hearing some walleyes on the lake at night off the bars, Dunn's Bar, Burley Bar, over by Second Point, and off Governor's Island too. And some northerns in all those same areas. There's also been a little bit of northern action over along the city shoreline, Burley Street, James Madison Park, and down towards the Union. And I've heard a little bit of pike action over on the west side too, over Marshall Park area. A couple of nice fish caught over there last week, I thought I heard. Otherwise, no bluegills on Mendota that I've heard at all. Lake Monona is still giving up some bluegills in Turville Bay. Squaw Bay, Monona Bay is starting to pick up a little bit again. The South Triangle has been pretty good. Perch on Monona seem to be pretty tough. I've talked to a few guys that talked to a few guys, and they've been out on Monona, hit quite a few of the typical areas in the deep water, and not done very well as of yet. Mud Lake is still producing some nice sized bluegills, although it's not attracting much attention because the bite's not great. But the guys that are going out there still and know what they're doing have been getting some nice sized bluegills still. They're not tearing them up, but they're getting, a dozen, 15 of them at a time, usually. Lake Wabeesa has been pretty much a struggle from what I hear. A few perch out in the deep water, not very many. A few walleyes also out there, not a whole lot of them. I haven't really heard any bluegill action on the lake at all on Wabeesa. And a few pike. I have heard a few pike through the grapevine. Lake Kegonsa has been pretty quiet. The guys are still getting occasional perch out in a little deeper water, I think, but there are not many guys out there fishing them. Haven't heard any bluegill action on Kegonsa yet either. Some guys are going up to Crystal Lake. They said that bite is like the first half hour of the day and the last half hour of the day. The fish-wise, it's mostly bluegills, some smaller perch. But it's been tough. Really, I think that's all I got for you guys here locally. Fox Lake's been a little tough from what I hear. And I haven't heard a whole lot going on. Mississippi River's been pretty slow from what I've been hearing. Guys have been telling me that. Some guys just went over to Racine and fished some brown trout over in the bay. Last week they said it was good. This week they said it was pretty slow. So if you got any questions, give me a call here at the store at 608-241-4225. And otherwise, we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.